So the BioButton is a wearable technology. Comes with an adhesive. It's about the size of a $50. You put it on right about here, and you wear it 24/7. While you're wearing it, it's tracking your heart rate, your respiratory rate, and your temperature. It runs that data through an algorithm to determine whether or not you're beginning to have symptoms that look like COVID. So they reverse engineered people who were wearing it who got COVID to see what that data started to look like before you got COVID. And so if your data starts to look like that data, it alerts you. It sends out that red notification. You would do your daily screening questions through the app. It would combine your button data with your app answers and either give you a green cleared or a red not cleared. The red not cleared is visible to you and to health services. They would get in contact or ask you to get in contact with them so we can figure out what that red might be about. And the BioButton does not give the university any of your health information. It gives us the same information that we would get from the screening test. We don't see your data. We just every morning see that red or that green. Similarly with contact tracing. Contact tracing is done by Bluetooth. It's not done by geolocating, so we do not know where you are when you were there. We simply know were you in proximity with a button of somebody who was positive for some period of time. And if you were, we want to alert you.
It's honestly no different than wearing like an Apple Watch or a Fitbit in terms of like the data and that sort of thing. And you can keep that data to yourself as well. So it's not like the company is taking the data.
So I've been wearing it for a few days. I like being a part of new waves of technology in general, and particularly with this, I think it's going to make the health screening every time I come to campus feel more like it's helping me instead of just telling Graham Health Center stuff that I already know about myself. It'll actually give me information I couldn't have gotten otherwise. Health screening so far, it just feels like I'm putting in things I already know, adding on this data. It'll be news.
That this is part of the big plan, the overall big plan, wearing masks, washing your hands, staying socially distant, like all of that is really important, and this is one piece of that. But that really, by doing this, we're helping keep campus open, and that's what's most important. Not have an outbreak on campus and keep things open is really the most important goal, and that's what we all want to see happen.
We can get a lot of students to wear it before they go home for the winter holiday break. Those students will do a lot of interacting with people in the community, and right now community spread is very high. We want students to understand that we worked very hard to design a system that did protect their privacy. If that's a concern you have about wearing the button, I believe you can rest assured that we're not seeing your data. Nobody is seeing your data but you. If privacy concerns were the reason not to do it, we'll help you reconsider and consider wearing it. Because there are these positive potential benefits.
The most important thing we can do to protect our campus community is to know who is sick and isolate them from other people as much as possible physically. And the BioButton helps to do that.
Sure, I encourage anyone who's interested to definitely check out the technology and pick it up. And it's completely optional, so don't feel obligated if you don't feel comfortable, but I definitely think that it's a great resource to have. And if you're interested in mitigating the spread of COVID, it's a great tool to use.
If we all work together towards a common goal, I think we're going to have a good school year.